There are cigarette packets in a mess on the shelf.
Alright, I guess that's it inside. I believe. We'll head outside.
£4 a lettuce, a lovely large lettuce, 4 pence only.
This place is run down. This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
Strawberries, 6 pence a pound.
This woman appears to be a smoker. She's a big smoker. She must have been a customer at the tobacco shop. A bottle of poor quality vinegar. The smell could awaken the dead.
Alright, what should I do? Ask her the relationship.
Did you know Alice Asher well?
And for starters, who are you?
I'm Hercule Poirot, the detective.
You're foreign, that's for sure, with your accent and your odd way about you. And you're here about Alice's murder, I suppose. Well, I've nothing to say to you.
Did you speak to the victim yesterday?
No, I never saw her.
Ask nicely.
Please try and help me, madame.
Why should I help you? For your beautiful moustache? Heh. Come on, move along now. You're scaring away my customers.
Please, do not be ridiculous. I know that you went to the tobacco shop yesterday.
Well?
Duty.
It is your duty to tell me if you saw something unusual.
Who do you think you are telling me what to do? Get away from my stall!
Is that all I can learn? Let me see. Is there anything here? Nope. Okay. Runs a fruit and vegetable shop and she smokes. She was a customer there. Gotcha. I wonder if I can talk to her anymore. I kind of want to see.
You again? I've nothing to say.
Wonderful.
Hey, Poirot. Is the greengrocer causing trouble? I'll sort her out.
No, please, leave her, Chief Inspector. I'll get her to talk later.
I've found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her.
I've found the victim's niece. She's waiting for you in the back of the shop.
Thank you, mon ami. I'll question her. This is a really cutthroat neighborhood. Anyone could have committed the crime.
Strawberries! Get your delicious strawberries here!
Alright, so her niece is waiting in the shop. Let's go talk to her and see if we can get anything out of her. See if I see anything else. If I don't.
Jap had the body removed out of respect for the victim's niece. His attention is commendable.
Alright, here we go.
Is her grief sincere? She appears to be very upset. She's dressed in mourning. She looks fragile.
Okay, so I have two more little gray cells. What was Mr. Asher doing? Let me see what my answer is here first. Do I have... Okay, I have all of them. Well, let's see. I almost think it is a cigarette package. She does smoke. You know what? Let's try that. Body was found at 11 p.m. Packets. Aha. Boom. And wait. Let's go back. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This one. No objects of value for sale. Let's try. Maybe. I guess that's not gonna be it then, right? Let me go back to it. I guess that's not right because it didn't go together. Let me try one more thing. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try that. Nope. Let's try that. Huh. I'm just switching these around real quick. I guess I don't think... Yeah, I don't think none of these are, so... We'll figure it out. The time. Let me see here. I'm missing one. Booyah. Kill between 5:30 and 11 in the evening. Can we reduce this time range? Not yet, I don't think, but... Huh. Let me ask her first. Talk to her.
You were very fond of your aunt, am I right?
She was the only family I had since my mother died.
Okay. I'm going to... Since she's sincere, I'm going to ask about the children.
Your aunt did not have any children, is that correct?
No. She was separated from her husband.
What do you think about Franz Asher, your aunt's husband?
He never left her alone. Poor aunt. She used to drop by all the time and make a scene.
Triangle. Let's go with
You
that.
are not very surprised when you heard what happened.
Oh, but I was. You see, it was a nasty piece of work, but up until yesterday it was just empty threats. He shouted a lot, but she wasn't afraid of him. Why, he used to slink away when she turned on him. He was afraid of her, if you like.
Did your aunt enjoy good health?
She had a bad throat, but she was well cared for by a doctor in London.
Does Franz Asher work?
All he's done for years is drink and gamble, but he used to be a very good cabinet maker.
What does he live on?
My aunt used to give him 5 shillings a week.
Had a reason to help her husband. I say Franz forced her. I'm gonna try that.
Did Franz Asher extort this money from her?
No, no. She didn't let him intimidate her. She gave the money quite willingly. He was her husband. She couldn't leave him with nothing.
I understand. You have been of great assistance, mademoiselle. Please take this young lady home.
My pleasure.
Well, this Franz Asher does not seem to be quite so dangerous as Jack says. And since Alice Asher gave him money regularly, it was not in his interest to kill her.
I want to look at the clues again. Well, let me look at this. She's Alice Asher's niece. Her aunt was her only family. She confirms that Franz Asher was violent, but he was afraid of his wife. Her aunt gave her husband 5 shillings a week. Okay, 30 years old, whatever. So she's a witness suspect. Let's see. Booyah.
The murderer probably pretended to be a customer. He hit the shopkeeper from behind as she turned around to serve him.
Gotcha. So that's the one I was missing. I was missing the wound on the back of her head. So let me look at the time range. Yeah, railway gun. No, let's see. I think I'm missing one. Yep, I'm missing one.
Mrs. Asher lived very simply.
Okay, I think I've already got all my clues from inside. Let me see. Find Franz Asher. Gotcha. I wonder if I'm missing a clue in here somewhere, maybe. But I don't think I am. But might as well look around.
I've finished with this subject.
All the clues there. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any. Nothing there. Okay.
We have to wait for him to sleep it off. He's all yours, Poirot. There are a few things I need to check.
There must be some way of sobering him up.
I wonder what his wife used to do. He must have scared the customers away.
Alright, let me look in the notebook real quick. And I have to look at what Franz dropped. Okay. Suspect. He was a cabinet maker. He doesn't work at the moment. He's a notorious alcoholic with a violent and aggressive temperament. About 60 years old. Wow, how old was she? He was 16. Okay, she's 50. Witness is 30. Okay, gotcha. Let me look at what he dropped.
It's Alice Asher's notebook. Ah, that's interesting. It probably contains information about her possible debtors and creditors. Bodley. The fruit seller has debts too. She will probably be more cooperative thanks to this piece of information. Mary Drower was telling the truth. Mrs. Asher regularly gave money to her alcoholic husband.
Okay, and then we have another clue. What the heck? Okay, here we go.
A box of new stocking.
Let me look at this real quick. Journal. It's just going to go to Mary John. Yep. Find a way to sober up friends. Okay, let's see. I kind of want to look around the shop first, but...
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up. Nothing suggests any sign of a fight.
Let me walk outside, maybe? Hold on. So I don't see much in here.
Your fruit is rotten.
What? A foreigner dares to say that?
According to the victim's account book, you owed her £10 for tobacco and magazines.
That's a lie. She owed me £1. I swear.
Now, please be so kind as to explain this.
Look at my account book. Alice owed me £11 for fruit and vegetables. I may have had a slate at her shop, but she had one at mine. She owed me £1. And that reminds me I have to get it back from her niece.
That is quite enough. Your account book has saved you, but I might ask Chief Inspector Japp to throw you in the cells for 1 or 2 nights while he checks your entries. Do you want to go to prison?
Prison? Now that's not fair. I haven't done nothing.
In that case, I am counting on your full collaboration.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Listen, I didn't kill Alice, I swear. But it's true that I did go to the shop yesterday.
At what time?
You see a water?
6 o'clock. She left me
Thursday.
a note saying she wanted some strawberries if I got some. I
Water.
received them late, about 6. So I took them over to her.
But you did not see her.
She wasn't in the shop, so I just put the strawberries on the counter and left.
Did you see anything unusual in the shop?
No.
Thank you.
Well, maybe one thing. There was always a railway guide on the counter. Alice didn't sell them. Maybe it's the customer who left it there.
You were not alarmed?
I thought Alice had just gone to get her medicine from her room and that she'd be straight back.
You mentioned medicine.
Something for her cough. She used to take it a lot.
Who do you think killed her?
France. Her scoundrel of a husband. He was always after her for something. Well, he's a foreigner. Sorry, sir. What I mean is he's German. That's even worse.
Did you see Franz Asher enter the tobacco shop late yesterday afternoon?
Well, no. But at that time of the day, the streets are packed, and I have better things to do than watch her shop.
Alright, so I gotta quite a bit from that. Let me look here.
Strawberries! 6 pence a pound!
Okay. So that's strawberries. This might help. Boom. Perfect. There it is. That should be all of them too. Let's see. Yep, that's all of those. I have to just make sure I wake up Mr. Franz Asher.
The priority is to question Asher. The priority is to question Asher.
I'm gonna try that medicine and see if that will wake him up, possibly. I'm not sure if it'll let me grab that, but it's worth a try.
Medicine.
Well, it doesn't look like it will let me take it, so I'm not really sure what to do here. I'll just go back. What should I do?
He's not in any condition to be questioned. I have to find a way to sober him up. Red liquid is oozing out.
Find a way to sober him up.
I've finished with this subject.
Well, let's see. Maybe I'll look down here again. Some items in my menu can be modified? Is that what it said? Let me look.
Strawberries! Get your delicious strawberries here!
Just gonna look on.
Dash! A puddle! How clumsy.
4p a lettuce! A lovely large lettuce, 4p only! Strawberries, 6p a pound! Strawberries, get your 4p a lettuce! A lovely large lettuce, for strawberries, 6p a pound!
Oh my gosh, she's driving me crazy. Wait. Let's see if I can grab this. There we go. That might help. Maybe.
I'll just borrow your butter.
Yeah, there we go. Fine.
Take it. It's what Alice used to sober up her husband. But
Good.
try not to empty the bottle.
He's not in any condition to be...
There we go.
Mes amis, I can say without a doubt that poor Mrs. Asher was killed between 5:30 and 6.
Killed when the street was packed with people. That's rather bold.
I've been talking to the neighbors, and...
No one's seen anything? Or rather, it's anything and everything. Am I wrong?
No.
Bien. We must grill this villain Asher before he falls asleep again. This man is in rather a bad state. This man has been fighting and he smells of alcohol.
I'm gonna offer him a cigarette first.
Care for a cigarette, monsieur?
What's that? Scented cigarettes? No thanks.
Bien. I was trying to be friendly, but you are quite right. Let us get down to business. You threatened to kill your wife, and now she is dead.
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
So, if things were going so well with your wife, why did you not live with her?
She was the one that left. Nothing to do with me, sir.
Alright, let's do square. Rubber.
Women are flighty creatures. Did she run away with another man?
Flighty? You talk funny. One thing for sure, if my wife was seeing another man, I'd have given her a good beating.
Interesting. And what were you doing yesterday at the end of the afternoon?
Can't recall.
Okay, let's... Keys more
You had
drunkenness.
been drinking again.
The occasional slap, sir. That's all.
And
Alright.
you cannot even remember how you ripped the coat?
I got it stuck in a door.
Make fun of him. That might work,
The
actually.
truth is that someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he's not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Reconstruct the crime's course of events by selecting the actions that the killer may have executed.
The killer enters the shop. Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Ask.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him,
Yep.
seizes the opportunity to strike her.
Put it down.
He then places the ABC on the counter before leaving.
The ABC was not found like that.
Oh
We are
man.
not far from the solution, Hastings. Would you
Got that
mind if
part
we
wrong.
thought about it a little more?
Dang it. Damn. I gotta do that part again.
The killer enters the shop.
Advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Yep. Ask.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
Turn around.
He then places the ABC upside down before leaving.
Gotcha.
Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
I just got the last part wrong.
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do, then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pause it right here and we'll continue on in the next one.